happiness was missing in my life.
Life before following Jesus was very dark for me.
I definitely was lost.
I didn't know where I was going.
I am envious of people that know God, know Jesus.
My name is Chris Clark.
And my name is Amanda.
My name's Colton Robertson.
My name is Andrea.
My name's Jake.
My name is Tiffany Titano.
My name is Tyrone Titano.
My name is Brad Props.
My name is Kelsey Props.
My name is Michael Madrano.
My name is Aspen Farmazenia.
God has done a lot in my life through Citywalk. Finding purpose and finding an identity that isn't tied to something temporary here in the world, and being accepted by people in a way that I didn't think was, possible in a lot of ways. From an individual standpoint, that's been really important for me, because that's a lot of things that was missing from my life prior to finding Citywalk. And then it also kind of works out from there to, our marriage. We were already planning on getting married before we found Citywalk, but the timing just seemed like it was meant to happen, because we got to enter our marriage in, with God there.
God has done quite a few things in my life through Citywalk. I didn't really make time for going into my word or, spending time with God and just praying. But it's really helped me shape and make more of a habit almost in my faith, and then just strengthening my faith. They've given me the knowledge a lot, just Sunday sermons, it's given me knowledge, and I've just been able to become stronger. I go to sleep on Saturday night thinking I'm waking up early to go to church. I always tell anyone tells me, ask me, what are you doing Sunday? I'm going to church.
I would say one big thing God has done with Citywalk is just opening my eyes. Sometimes if you don't have the community or the people with the same faith or a healthy church to do that, then you can't really grow in it. You can't, what you feel inside, you can't put into motion automatically. So I would say Citywalk is helping me. It's helping me guide that way and strengthening me, and not in a pressured way, just in a way okay, we can go, let's do it.
Our son is autistic and nonverbal, and so bringing him into a community that accepts him and loves him and with just true, pure love has just been amazing. It's always that worry as a parent with a child with special needs that they're not going to be accepted. So finding that acceptance has been pretty special. Mm-hmm. And not even acceptance, but champion. They champion him. Everybody seems to know him. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. It's like a second home.
Mm-hmm. What God has done in my life through Citywalk is they have shown me how I can do my job at home as a father with God present, and at work with God present. And that has helped traumatically with some of the stuff I see, do, and live through. And just the love that everybody, see, I'm gonna cry.
Just stop.
That place is home.
I think it matters for Citywalk to keep reaching out to people like me, because if I didn't go to Citywalk that one day, there's no telling where I'd be now. To save someone else from feeling pain that they've been feeling for so long, that there is another way, that there is someone who cares about you, that there's someone that'll take care of you when you think there's no one. That there's a way out. If Citywalk can help save more lives like mine, then I feel like that's the whole mission, right?
When you come to know Jesus, you understand his command, go out into the world. In our society, not a lot of people know love. or don't have good parenting and don't know that they have a Father in heaven who loves them infinitely, no matter what you do, what you've done, where you've been. That's why it's important.
I think it's important because not everybody has a chance or an opportunity to be introduced to Jesus, especially with like the way that the world kind of is right now. And I think, Jesus is free, Why not? Why not give him out?
It matters that Citywalk keeps reaching people like me because literally every single person is the one. We need to meet everyone where they're at. Everybody has a different background. Everybody comes from a different place. Some people have religious trauma. Like there's, different religious backgrounds that people might have. And it's just important that we keep reaching out and continuing to be the arms and hands and feet of Jesus.
I think it matters that Citywalk keeps reaching people like us, like me, because we're everywhere. We're all the same. We're all God's children, especially in this little valley, this little pocket of our community. It's hurting. It needs Citywalk. It needs revival. It needs Jesus. I think we do a good job at making people feel at home.
Right.
Making them see the potential and see how transformative a life with Jesus can be.
There's a lot of people out there that need help, that are seeking faith. They just don't know where to find it. There's a lot of sick people out there, mentally, physically. There's a lot of people out there, fighting addiction, that need a home like Citywalk to embrace them and show them the way of Jesus.
One word to describe my life since coming to Jesus, honestly, is peace.
One word for me is probably going to be love.
There's a certain brightness that comes into your life.
Jesus' love is like no other.
I see the light in almost everything.
One word to describe my life since I've come to know Jesus is fulfilled.
Forgiven is the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about Jesus.
One word that describes my life after coming to Jesus would be whole.
I just really feel that my life is more hopeful now that I have found Jesus.
I don't know if it's the right word, but I guess that's how I'm feeling in the moment. Hallelujah.
I feel saved. I'm not lost no more.
I have toilet paper on my face. I'm gonna edit that out.